Well, here we are, Sunday afternoon. Welcome to Week 10, Game 9 in this 2022 season. Where will our Detroit Lions be today? They're going to be in the Windy City. They call it the Windy City because of the hawk, the almighty hawk. And the weather there isn't very delightful, not like it will be in Ford Field. Of course, there's nobody playing today. So the weather's going to be in the 30s. Very chilly, right along Lake Michigan. But I believe our boys, after losing how many, not winning a road game in a couple of years, I don't even remember. I had to look that one up or Google it, if Google even knows the answer. It's been that long. But in any event, the key players today, as we know, for the Chicago Bears, Justin Fields. Why? Because he's a running threat. But pretty much, I think he's pretty one-dimensional. All he can do is run, but he does it very efficiently and very well. What did he have, like 175 yards rushing last week? That's incredible for a quarterback. But, you know, if you keep pulling that off as a professional quarterback, your career is going to be pretty short because you got to learn how to stay in that pocket and throw the football down the field. Protect yourself a little bit better. But in any event, Dan Campbell says the streak is going to begin. It began last week. Does one game count as a streak? No, 2 games does. So if we could get 2 games in a row, that would be thrilling. Now, with the Lions record at 2-6 and the Bears at 3-6, pretty evenly matched there. But should I dare say that if the Lions go on a winning streak beginning today, even though they're 2-6, they could end up, you ready for this? Are you ready for this? 11-6 if they run the table. What's the likeliness of that happening? Well, let's see. I don't know. That's like maybe make it into Ripley's Believe It or Not or something. I just don't know about that. But in any event, the streak's going to begin today. We're going to win the first game on the road for quite some time. And maybe Campbell will quit scratching and doing all his little antics and stuff. He's always pretty nervous when he talks. He said everybody's had a good week. Well, the good week doesn't count unless the good week begins on Sunday afternoon as a general rule. So today, Goff's going to have a good game in Chicago. I believe that. He's not going to get picked off too many times. I didn't notice I didn't say 0 times, too many. I predict the Lions will win by 10 points. You heard it here at Soldier Field. The only thing that could change that is if we decide to kick against the wind or in overtime, or have somebody else kick against the wind so that it would be better for us. That happened a while back. Those of you remember that wonderful day in the Windy City when we snatched a defeat out of the jaws of victory. But it is what it is. Lions today are going to entertain us. Outside game. Going to be nice and cozy here in my tailgate clubhouse in northern Michigan. The festivities should be starting in about an hour. Detroit Lions, victory today. Let's move forward each and every week after this. After this, we go to New York. We win against the Giants, who's got a good team. And then we play the Bears on Thanksgiving. No, I take that back. We play the Bills on Thanksgiving. I was thinking last Thanksgiving when we played the Bears, and the Bears beat us by a field goal at the end of the game. So, big day on Lake Michigan. Go Detroit Lions. Win today for your fans.